What's happening, everybody? This is the What in the Florida show. I am the host, Omgitswicks, and y'all know that I'm about to bring y'all some Florida because that's what we do. We bring that Florida. So speaking of Florida, before we do get to the Florida, can y'all hit that like? Can y'all hit that subscribe? And can y'all just share this with a friend? Let a friend know that we're Florida over here and the level that we're Florida and the greatness of the Florida that we are doing. And I would just like to say, in the words of the great poet DJ Khaled, I appreciate you. No, but I do appreciate everybody that tune in every week. Without further ado, I know why y'all here. I know y'all not here for me and y'all not here for this voice. Y'all here for this Florida. So let's get to this Florida. What in the Florida? Now, recently, I've been getting hit up asking a lot of questions as far as me being on the 90 Day Fiance, or is that me on the 90 Day Fiance diaries? Yes, that is me, y'all. That date took place in Florida, Central Florida, but yes, that is me. And I was on there, and that was me. I did it. Y'all got me. You know what I'm saying? It's me. But outside of that, I have been doing a lot of Florida in preparation for the new show that I got that's coming right on this YouTube channel called Florida. This is one of the adventures of me Florida. Roll the clip. Hey, boy, y'all see me catch that monster, right? But I try to tell y'all, I be out here Florida, y'all don't be believing me. And then y'all be like, oh, he ain't Florida, he just be recording. Listen, flip phone activate on myself sometimes. Can we take a moment real quick to talk about dreams? Because a lot of people ask me what my dream car is, and I can never answer that question because I'm not really a car person. Now, throughout my whole life, I could never answer that question. One day I get on the internet and the question answered itself. What do I mean by that? Roll the clip. Now picture this. Picture me rolling. You know what I'm saying? Picture me rolling in this Publix cart car with spinners, though. I need spinners and candy paint with a little system. Not even that crazy, just a little system. Blasting that new edition. Can y'all see me? Boy, next level. So yes, the question as far as what my dream car would be, that's my dream car right there. Now, one thing I can say about Florida is you never know what's going to happen in Florida, especially on the Florida roadways. You never know what you may see. I think last week I showed y'all the girl that was on the electric scooter on a highway. And I know y'all was probably wondering, like, who does things like that? Florida does things like that. And I know y'all probably thought that y'all would never see something like that again. That's a one in a lifetime thing. People don't do that. I'm here to tell y'all, in Florida, we live different. Roll the clip. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that golf cart got some get up and go. Because they was gone. They was riding. But, you know, Florida is going to Florida at all times. That's all I can say. Now, with me making my content, yes, I do try to keep it on the comedic side, but I also try to teach people things about Florida that they may not know. Now, something that was known to me, I realized wasn't known to a lot of people, but I don't know if you know this, Florida has crocodiles. Yes, crocodiles are native to Florida. We have the American crocodiles. We don't got the saltwater crocodiles that they got over there in Australia. We have American crocodiles, which, from what I understand, they're a little bit nicer. I mean, they are still, apex predators, but they're a little bit nicer than the saltwater crocodiles, and definitely nicer than those Nile crocodiles. You know what I'm saying? But we do have American crocodiles, and if you're wondering what it looks like, here it goes. Yeah, that's a monster. That is a monster, right? And a lot of people are like, how can you tell an alligator from a crocodile? And I'm like, that is simple. An alligator says, see you later, while a crocodile says, after a while. Best way to tell them apart. So another one of the Florida adventures I did this past weekend, like I said, I went python hunting, I went bow fishing. The last one I had to do because, as I told y'all before, these are my favorite Florida animals because the vibe is just so different. Swimming with manatees, y'all. I went swimming with manatees. And although I can't swim, so I had a bunch of flotation devices. I want to thank Salty Siren for helping me with this process and enjoy, the manatee. And like I said, this is going to be on the Florida show as well. But if you don't believe me that Florida manatees are a vibe, roll the clip. I'm telling you, like, you never know what's gonna happen in Florida. The manatees just be vibing. Sometimes they vibe with you. Sometimes they don't want to vibe with you. Just like the Floridians. But if they want to vibe with you, they're gonna vibe with you. If they don't, then they don't. That's Florida. So with so many different animals being in Florida, you're bound to run into a Florida Pokemon battle. It's gonna happen. Like I said, that raccoon didn't want any part of them otters, so it retreated. I get it. But sometimes a battle happens, and this battle, I'm honestly going to tell you, I never thought that I would have to say. A crab versus a cat. Roll the clip. And see, I knew y'all wasn't going to believe me when I said a crab versus a cat. So I had to let y'all see, because a few things happened. I didn't know crabs and cats fight, right? But then again, cats fight everything. And second thing is, I didn't know crabs can climb trees. I never knew a crab can climb trees. So now you got to be looking in the trees for, tree climbing crabs. Because Florida is going to Florida, right? Which brings me to my next video. We're rolling right along. We're going to roll into the Florida man clip of the week, where a Florida man or woman is doing something very Florida-ish, very Florida-ing, very high-level Florida-ing, very head-scratching Florida-ing, even for a person that be Florida-ing like myself. Roll the clip.
Yeah, let me get a little closer. Right, and that's the second floor. Is he tethered?
I mean, I can't tell if he's tethered or not.
Yeah, that sucks. Bro, if you're gonna...
But he's comfortable, bro.
If you're gonna claim to be Spider-Man to do that, you can't be tethered.
Oh, dude. That.
What if that's what he does? He's just dressed up as Spider-Man and pressure washes people's roofs.
Yes, they are dressed up in a Spider-Man suit while pressure washing tile on a roof. Listen, Florida is going Florida at all times. This is our Florida man clip of the week, and I don't think this needs any explanation, right? Am I tripping? I'm not tripping, right? Okay, I'm not tripping. So with the Florida man clip of the week comes the Florida fail of the week, y'all. And y'all enjoyed the Florida fail so much that I had to bring it back for one more week. Now this one is a little mind-boggling. I mean, I can see it happening because Floridians think that anything is possible, so I can see this happening. But I did have one question, so I'm gonna let y'all watch the clip, and then we're gonna meet back here. So roll the clip. So my question is for the person in the back yelling break. You didn't decide to tell him that that wasn't a good idea when he was doing it. You didn't tell him that, hey, maybe you should go on the grass to do this. You allowed him to do this, and once he started rolling back, you started yelling break. That was the worst time to yell break, because that should have been, you should have yelled that at the beginning. All right, so this next clip, y'all know we got to go to the villages at some point. Y'all know that we wasn't going to be able to do multiple shows in a row without going to the villages, because the villages are Lithuanian, and I can't wait to visit the villages. I can't wait to go to the villages and dance in the square. That's what I'm hoping to do. That's my goal, is to go to the villages and dance in the square, and whatever happens after that. You know what I'm saying? But roll the clip.
Only in the villages do you see this. Around the neck. It's a freaking necklace of loofahs.
Listen, when they made the song Smooth Operator, they was talking about this guy. They was talking about this guy, and if you look in the dictionary under Smooth Operator, a picture of him with the loofahs around his neck is going to be sitting there. All right, y'all, and that's the end of episode 11 of the What in the Florida Show. I am your host, Omgitswicks. Once again, please hit the like, please subscribe for me. I want to thank y'all for staying tuned in for this Lithuanian of a show. We're going to continue to grow. And once again, I did forget to put the email in the bio last time, but I'm going to do it this time. My bad. So if you want to submit any videos to the What in the Florida Show, you go to email in the bio, y'all. But I want to say I appreciate everybody. Positive vibes only, and that is on Florida. What in the Florida